rescue is a bat hanging from guttering, but it's not gutter on the footpath, it's roof guttering, and there's no access from underneath, but so I think it's on a roof and in the gutter drains on a roof. Yes, sweetheart, I'll turn right. Okay. Thank you for telling me. I was going to anyhow. You might have noticed I had my blinker on. So, am I getting out?
No, we've got a place to get out. I'll give you a look, show you where it was.
Okay.
You can walk anywhere but on those skylights.
Okay. Perfect.
If you want to get out, I can pass that to you.
Okay. That one. At least this window's big enough for me to get my feet around. The last one I went up wasn't.
So I can get out, so
Yep.
most people should be able to.
Okay, and my bag of tricks. Actually, I'll only take the juice syringe and that in my pocket so I can take a photo up close. And that, I'll come back and get that lot.
Put this here.
Yep. Okay, so I'll just move around the skylights. Okay, that's our Betty over in the corner just over here. Mostly it's that it's got nowhere that it can climb and fly off. So if it's hit its head and it was a bit stunned, it can't climb up onto that and it can't stand up, so it can't fly off the ground. What did you do to yourself? Let's have a look at you, mate. There's your little face. There we are. Now we can safely get that toe unhooked from there. You are so skinny. You are so skinny, mate. I call this the juice moment. I'll show it to you. If he's well enough, he'll take a drink of juice. Yeah. Well, let me... Yes. Probably. There, look. He's crash landed on your roof. They can't stand up. Yeah, so they can't take off the ground. And there's nothing for him to climb on. If he'd come all the way up here, he probably could have got onto that, but you've got all those spiky things. So, and if he's hit his head, he'll be dizzy. That's not a really enthusiastic juice moment, but look, he is drinking. Have a look at that. Yeah. You're a good boy. Well, it is baby season at the moment. And if he'd been a pregnant girl, the stress of the accident might have started labour. Hello, sweetheart. That's not a greatly enthusiastic thing, but I think he's probably not all that... No, I know you're very clever and you want to climb up on me, but you can't. Of course, I won't let you. Of course, I don't need to unhook you. Okay. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Good boy. And I'm just going to put this behind his back which is just a hot sock, and it'll keep him warm, because basically, you know, he's had an accident, he's a bit stressed. Warming him up will help. There we are. Easy. Too easy. Okay, I can't actually let you hold that. Sorry. If he reaches out and scratches you, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it down like that. Yep. Get myself in. Reversing what I did last time. Do you know, I'm not as limber as I used to be. Okay, mate. Now, I'm just going to put some goop in his eyes, because if he's hit his head, they don't shut their eyes properly, and their eyes dry out and they get ulcers on it. So even though he looks pretty good, I'm actually just going to put some goop into his eyes that'll help.
What happens with him now?
Well, I live in an apartment, so I'm taking him to somebody who's got other bats. It can be his mates. It stresses them less if they've got other bats to hang around with, because they're colony animals, not solitary. So he'll go to another carer. Easy, too easy. Now, when we put them in the car, where's your head, mate? Up that end. We put them with their heads slightly down, so because that's the normal way for them. Now, he's very quiet, so I suspect he's hit his head and he's not majorly but minorly concussed. And when we travel, I try and always have a sign aboard in case I have an accident, so that the rescuers, the AMBOs and the police rescue, so that they know there's a bat in the car.